Alright, Yinzers, what's up? Hope yins are all doing good out there today. So, the wife says, I gotta go to the store. I gotta go to China Mart. I gotta get milk, bread, all the necessary stuff that you gotta grab. And she comes home with this for me. I was like, sweet! It's the Gerber Mini Machete. It's called the Gator Machete Jr. So I was like, damn, that's cool as hell. It's pretty damn big for a mini, but I guess they make a bigger version of it. So I was like, man, it was really cool, you know. Sweet when your wife, knows what you're into and likes to grab stuff that you like. So as you can see there's the sheath for it. That's a pretty damn big sheath. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Gerber dime to open it up, but we're going to use that package opener tool right here. Because I use this a lot, and I'm telling you what, this thing, when you first get it, you're probably like, I'm really not going to use that. I use this a lot, and it works great. You could sharpen it. It's only got the grind on one side, but it does work pretty sweet. So let's bust this open, see if I can do it somewhat on camera to show you how this thing does work. So all you're going to do is you're just going to drag it like that. And I might have to do it this way here to do it on the cutting edge. I'm just going to show you, start it. Kind of get it down in there, and then it gets right in that plastic. Just trying to be careful here. I don't want to gank myself up. I'm going to give you guys a good angle on how it opens. Here, we'll do it with the handle. That way we can see it cuts right through there. See, it goes right in there. And then you just drag it like so. Just like that. See? And it does, it opens it right up. As you can see there. So pretty cool. Kind of like it. I really like the Gerber dime. I'm telling you what, I'm not a, well, put it this way, I was not a big fan of Gerber before, but some of the stuff that they're coming out with is making me a fan of it for sure. See, if you just follow that, it cuts it, it opens it right up. Nice, easy motion. I just don't want to cut myself with this damn machete. Alright, so I think that's good enough just to get this out. Big ass packaging for sure. And that's why this tool comes in handy on the dime, because mostly everything you buy, it's all in this clamshell crap. And it really is a pain in the ass to get into. And this little tool here really makes it a lot easier to open up. So, let's take this out here without cutting a finger off. Now, it did have a little plastic thing on the tip there. It's still in the box, but the thing's pretty cool. Nice handle on it. It's pretty freaking big to fit in a frame. We'll lay that there. I'm going to get the sheath out. Same thing. Use the tool for that. But I'm telling you, this tool and this dime really does work. At first I thought, I'm not going to use that much. And find myself using it all the time. So you can see it gives it a nice clean cut. Opens it right up. So let's finish this here. Sheath seems pretty decent. Get it out. Man, that's a lot of packaging for sure. Alright, so let's put that there. Close that up. Gerber dime for the win. So there's the sheath here. Pretty nice. Not bad. I think she said it was 15 bucks, 16 bucks, something like that. What's this, Velcro? Yep. Right there. So you got a little Velcro strap. Alright. Pretty nice. So let's put the Gator Machete Jr. up in there. First, let's see how sharp this bad boy is. It's not really that sharp. The saw is wicked though. That saw, the teeth on that is pretty wicked. And for what you paid for it, 15 bucks or whatever, it's worth it. I do like the handle, feels really good. Get a good grip on there, and if your hands get sweaty, I'm sure that it will stay in your hand. Looks like it's got some hex bolts or screws in it right there. Not sure if it's a full tang or not. I doubt it. Let's see here. Let's see what the directions say real quick before we throw it in the sheath. Okay. Gotta find the English version. Doesn't say anything about it being full tang or not. Alright, so we're gonna put it in here. Okay. Not a bad fit. No rattle at all. Check that out. Holding it by the handle. No rattle. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Show you what it looks like in the all together there. Takes up the whole damn frame. I like it. Something to thrash around on. You know, if you're camping or hunting, you're in a tree and you got to clear some limbs out. If you put a nice edge on this, which I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to sharpen it up. And does this come off this sticker? Big ass sticker. I'm going to try to get that sticker off of there. That'll be nice. But I'm anxious to see what this is going to do. I'm going to post a video using it, as far as using the saw and stuff. We're going to see if we can cut some limbs off and go from there. Yeah, it looks like the directions come off. Gonna have to take some goo on to get the rest of it off right there, or some lighter fluid. But it's pretty cool, man. I like it. It's got a little bit of weight to it. The handle is really, really comfortable. Absolutely digging it for sure. Let's see if I can real quick just stay right there. I'm gonna grab a roller. Where's my roller? Oh, come on, really? Where you at? I don't know where the hell my roller went. Where's my roller? Oh, right here, I got it. I'm coming. Damn. I had it up in the rafters. So here's a good roller here. Little Home Depot yardstick. So let's see. Sorry for making you wait. Alright. So we're looking at 18.5 inches total length. And the blade length, let's see, you're only going to get the cutting up to here. It's not going to go all the way up. Okay, so that's going to be about 10 inches on the blade length. So that's pretty good on the cutting edge. The total from there to there is a foot. So pretty sweet. I really can't stress enough how much I like the handle. It's like a rubbery kind of deal. I really like it. It's pretty cool. And I like the fact that it goes in the sheath. The sheath, for being a nylon sheath, there's no rattle at all in that. Absolutely none. So, sweet. Next time you're at China Mart, or I believe Dick's even sells Gerber stuff too. Grab yourself a Gerber dime for sure. That's a must-have. And if you want a machete, check out the Gerber. Let me slide it in here a little better. Right there it is. The Gator Machete Jr. Oh, there you go. There's the specs on it right there. Overall length 18.75. Blade length 11.25. Weight 14.3 ounces. The blade's made of high carbon steel. Got the Gator grip for the handle, integrated saw, and ballistic nylon sheath. So, pretty sweet. I like it. Absolutely digging it. So, Alright, Yinzers. I'll talk to Yins later. Have a positive day. Looking for me marbles, and I'm out.